check out the link in the description below or in the cards in the top right hand corner for fantastic deals on keys for Steam, Origin, Uplay and many more. Hey, what is going on guys? AusNaminator here. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Railway Empire, and we're here continuing in our career mode.
Done. The citizens of Denver are impressed by the railroad.
Good. So we've completed delivering the 16 loads of cattle to Denver. We've got to complete delivering 16 loads of meat to Cheyenne and connecting 120,000 people to our railway network, which we're quite close to completing as well. Cheyenne is growing. So in this episode, we're going to try and complete off all of these optional tasks. So, okay, what have we got here? Production of beer has been reduced as the maximum stock level has been reached. Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. Okay. How do I view what it's missing? Train list. This one here. How do I view some information about it? Manage train. Ah, there we go. Ah, because I completely forgot. We've only got one supply tower down on our track. So we're going to need supply tower because we've got one over here. That's correct. Here is another separate line. So we'll place down that supply tower there. Let's put down a supply tower on this double track here. And we'll place one down here. Here. Oh, did that place there. Then we'll go... Oh, that's a bridge. Can't put it there. Go there. And then we'll also place it down in between Cheyenne and Denver. And another one just here, just in case. There we go. That should be pretty good. Oh, can I now pause the game? I think the game is paused. Oh, because we're in the menu. Can I pause the game by pressing pause? No. Okay. Demand for the imported goods cattle has been reduced as the maximum stock level has been reached. Okay, you want beer. Interesting. Along its route, each locomotive also requires a... Yes, I've fixed that, don't worry. Okay, so let's take a look at our future tasks. We need to reach a population of 30,000 in Cheyenne, which we're getting quite close to. We need to connect Omaha and Rock Springs and transport 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs without stopping. So, where's Rock Springs? Santa Fe, Grand Junction. Ah, Rock Springs. Oh, this could be an interesting track along here. So let's go into here. Let's put down our train station first. Let's see. That should be a good spot there. The City Council of Rock Springs is refusing you permission to build a station as you haven't connected the station in Omaha with your hometown yet. Huh? Why is that so? Is it because I haven't connected up this track here? Okay, let's try fixing that up then. There. Pay and build. And here. Achievement unlocked from A to B. Pay and build. Okay. What is this train here doing? Oh, it's fine. It's off and away. Fantastic. What have we got? Yes, thank you. We've got a new supply tower down. So does that fix the problem? Let's head back over here to Rock Springs. Train station. There we go. Okay. So that gives us access to come down to Grand Junction if we need to. So now we're going to come up this way. So we're going to go track. If we just bring that around, that is going to be quite expensive. I don't think we're going to have enough money to get around here. So if we just place down these here. Oh, it doesn't want to go through the... Okay. Come around the outskirts. Like so. And then we can come into the other station like so. Incline of 1%, 2%. All seems pretty flat, which is good. See if we can just remove this just rejig this here. If I click that. Because we will eventually want to come into Casper, so we'll put it there. We'll just try and bring that around. Like so. That looks pretty good. Is that a bridge there? Did we create a bridge? We did. Interesting. Okay.
Do you
Pay and
know
build.
that many people call the vast stretch of land between the Mississippi and California the Great American Desert? Those fools. Once my railroad has opened everything up, the value of these lands will go through the roof.
Right. Oh, no. So let's go into task.
You've
We've now
managed
connected
to
that.
cross the Great Plains. A masterpiece.
Fantastic. So we need to transport 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs without stopping. So we're going to need some kind of express line. So, our timely report. Boston Museum opening. Okay, let's close this down. We're going to go new train. Set up rail line between Rock Springs and Cheyenne. And we're going to go automatic. Can we go express goods only? Freight manual. Let's go express goods, see how that goes. We'll add a locomotive. We'll go another Philadelphia. There we go. So let's place down our supply tower as well. Can we place it down here? We can. There we go. Fantastic. Now I just want to go here and construct a maintenance building, because we're probably going to need that as well. We got one here at Cheyenne. We do not. Let's go with that. There we go. We are getting quite low on money, but we should be okay for now. So we've almost completed these 16 loads of meat to Cheyenne. We've connected 120,000 people to our rail network, which is good. We've got to reach a population of 30,000. It's getting there. And we need to transport the 100. Okay, let's see if we can fast forward that. What's it say? Production of beer has been reduced. Maybe we need to transport more beer. Oh, quarterly report. Nope. Cool. Okay. Things are looking good. Random breakdown. That's just great. Getting all these achievements, weirdly enough. What's this here? This business produces goods that are required by the industry in Denver.
One more thing. Your company has also a research department to help you unlock new locomotives and other innovations. Open the research dialogue to find out more about it.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll check that out in just a second. Set up a railroad line so that the business uses your trains for transport instead of shipping goods the traditional way using horse-drawn carts. I thought we already were. It was being 66% is being transported by train. Alright, let's take a look at this research.
Here you will find the advances that can be achieved in the current era. Advances from previous eras are usually already active, but what the future holds, we do not know.
Okay. Okay, so we can research some new...
For each advance, you require innovation points, which you get automatically each month, and which can be increased in various ways. Now, take a look around here, and then unlock an innovation of your choosing. How about a new locomotive? Cheyenne will flourish thanks to you. And for each mile of track that we lay, we receive 10 square miles of land. The politicians have no idea of the value of the assets they're giving away, but that stays between us.
I see. So we can research a new locomotive. First you need to unlock 3 more innovations. So we can unlock the number 51 Dragon. Special type of axle suspension on this locomotive offers the advantage that the drive wheels can also be steered, combining a high driving force with good performance on bends. We've got a caboose. How many innovation points have we got? We've got 280. We get 40 per month. So, we don't have enough to unlock both of these. Let's just unlock the new locomotive. No, that's good. Let's unlock that. There we go.
My opponents say I'm lining my own pockets. These are, of course, hideous lies. And look at it this way. With the profits I'm making, I can invest much more. Jobs, jobs, jobs.
Indeed. Okay, let's close down
Excellent.
that.
Cheyenne is becoming a major railroad hub, and the credit is all ours.
Indeed, indeed. Engine shed.
I have to wrangle with a lot of competitors, but if one person really gets on my nerves, then it's that Beatrix von Pomp. What? You haven't encountered her yet? Be glad. She takes everyone to the cleaners.
Okay, we're getting a lot of story involved in this as well. So now we've completed all our optional tasks and connecting the Great Plains with the Rocky Mountains. We're just waiting on the transportation of 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs. So, why is this opened up like this? Okay, close that down. So, we can actually research this as well. So let's research that. Express trains. By intentionally designing some train lines in a way that long distance can be covered in as short a time as possible, public interest in travelling is increased. Interesting. So we've got our caboose. Oh, did we just get more? Let's go with the express trains. Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. Maybe we might need more supply towers along the way. Let's take a look. And a random breakdown. That's always great. Suitability as express train. Okay. We could upgrade that. Oh, that's actually slower. It's cheaper, but its top speed is slower. It's got the same tractive power though. Okay, thank you. We're zipping through this now because we're sped up. 71 out of 100. I think this is going to be a very short episode if this is all that's available. How's things down here? Oh, we've got a couple of things here. Production of leather has been reduced as the maximum stock level has been reached. Okay, that's been reached. If a farm or mine expands, the stock price will also increase for this category. You can find details on this in the company dialog window under banking businesses. Company dialog. Okay. Banking activities. Okay. Cool. Connection bonus 280,000 if we connect to Rapid City. Okay. Considering we've almost completed our transportation here, let's just do that. Humor the game. So let's go in and build our train station. Bring it around this way. There we go. Up. And let's build our track from here. We're just going to come down this way. We're not going to connect up to that there. Looks like we've got a tunnel. This looks like it's going to get quite expensive. Let's bring that around that way. And then it can connect in there. Bring that back in. Got an incline of 4% here. That should be good there. How are we looking over here? So this had to make a tunnel to remain as flat as possible. So that's it's not really any. Oh, that's not too bad. There's good. There we go. Bonus received. Thank you. And let's just connect that up there, like so. There we go. Should really put down some signals and stuff. Oh, what have we got over here? Breakdown, bad condition. Okay, we don't have a maintenance shed along this route here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's manage the train and see how it is. Ah, okay. it's still quite stocked on supplies, which is good. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Due to missing equipment. Maybe we should place down another... Let's place down a supply tower a bit earlier on as well. Because it seems to be running out before it gets back here. Got a maintenance shed there so it can be repaired. Good, it's being loaded up. I think that's the wrong one. This one here is the one that I want. There we go, it's loaded up with water, oil and sand. Good, things are looking great.
Progress
there we
is
go.
Enormous. The far west is no longer so far away anymore, and the people are slowly realizing that trade helps create prospering cities. We still have a long way to go, but the Transcontinental Railroad is coming.
Okay, this chapter was a success. You have completed all the compulsory tasks in this chapter. Close this dialog box to view the final rating of your performance. Okay. Oh.
In spite of all the challenges, the Union Pacific Railroad managed to cross the endless expanses of the Great Plains and conquer the merciless slopes of the Rocky Mountains. The Central Pacific Railroad approached from the west, but the winter of 1868 brought all work to a standstill. The two lines lay just a few hundred miles across from each other, in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. The dream of the first transcontinental railroad seemed to be within touching distance, but was buried by house-high masses of snow and blown away by icy snowstorms, a dream that had begun almost 4 decades before.
Okay. Alright, this must be our rating here. We got Train Manager. Awesome, overall rating of 24. Fulfilled tasks 8 out of 8. Time rating 20 out of 20. Initial capital rating times 1. Competitor rating times 1. Map rating times 1.5. Pause mode rating times 0.8. We didn't even pause, so I don't understand what this pause mode rating is. I'm sure we'll find out at a later date. Regen, length of the game, company value, number of rail lines. Awesome. We can continue playing. The scenario will now be continued. If you have not completed all optional tasks, you can catch up on them now in order to increase your score. You can quit the game at any time to view your score again. Okay. So that's all completed this chapter. So let's just head to the main menu. Where is... Oh, breweries in Norfolk. The mayor has contracted your office. At the moment, the industry is experiencing a downturn. He is looking for an investor who can take over it at the special price and who will whip it into shape. There will be no auction. Would you like to buy the industry for $214,849? No. No, not today. Okay. Rating. Alright, let's go to the main menu. I think we're going to leave this episode here, and in the next episode, we may jump into the next chapter, which would be here. The early days. Or we might just jump into like a sandbox, a scenario. Okay. We might jump into a scenario in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one and other gaming and modding content, don't forget to click that subscribe button and also turn on notifications so you get notified on when I post a new video. Let me know what you'd like to see down in the comment section below, whether you'd like to see me continue the campaign, jump into a scenario, or just jump into a free mode. Looks like there's a whole bunch of objectives here that we can do in the free mode. Oh no, we get to select which year we want to start, whereas the scenarios we're limited by our starting year. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.